Hello friends and people of the good earth. I'm Paul Butler with BuddhaFarming.com. In this video today I'm going to teach you a very special way to make your life a little easier this Halloween season when you're carving pumpkins with your family, with your children. Our 3 kids and my wife and I were at the pumpkin patch this past Sunday. We're in Clark County, Washington State. There's a couple big fires going on. We had to actually evacuate while we were at the pumpkin patch. The wind shifted and the fire started heading in our direction, and we made it out safely, so all is good. And we got the pumpkins home and we're carving. You can see, I don't know if you can see in the video, my wife carved this with the kids, Ghostbusters in the pumpkin here. And as most people, through the years, I've been carving pumpkins over 49 years. We always cut the top out and cleaned out the pumpkins that way. So we did like normal, carved it out, and when we went to put the candle in it, I was thinking, how are we going to get the candle in there and light it and without burning our hands? Of course, you can have a long lighter, and my wife said, you can take a spaghetti noodle. This is linguine or something. And you could light this spaghetti noodle on fire and then put it down and use it like as a fire starter. It's a way to extend the reach of the flame. As you can see, it's windy out here. I'm on my porch in the sanctuary. We're looking to start a permaculture farm, growing medicinal herbs and organic foods and that, but with these crazy inflated prices here in Washington and all over the country, in this big housing bubble that we're in, it's getting crazy and outrageous for prices. But we know this bubble's about to burst, so we'll see what happens. No one knows the future, but until then we keep plugging along and see how it goes. So like we were saying, if you lighting this candle and putting it down into the pumpkin, then also cleaning it out, it's a hassle. You burn your hand. So I went to the store and we bought the pumpkin carving kit. They showed in the kit, instead of cutting the hole in the top, being a pain in the neck, and then scraping out the bottom, what you want to do, keep the top intact and cut out the bottom of the pumpkin. We're going to do it now, and then you can set the top onto the bottom. It's a lot easier to clean out that way. So I'm going to carve around the bottom here. I know this isn't life-changing, but it's fun and interesting, and just to make your life a little easier in this Halloween season. We're just having some fun here. Cut a hole out around here. See, and then most of the gunk and the seeds are in the bottom here. When you pull it out, look at, most of these come out with it. Still got to scrape around. This one has a lot of guts all around in there. Let's see if we got a bucket here. Yeah. We'll use this handy dandy little frisbee here to clean out the guts. So see, then you just scrape off all these seeds here and the gunk. Then you carve your pumpkin. Get out a lot of these seeds. You can roast these seeds as a snack. A little good food there. Wow, this one's got a lot of seeds in there. You can toast these, roast these in the oven. Put some sea salt and butter on there. Very good. And then you just clean out around here. A lot easier. Then you carve your pumpkin out, and you see, you just put the candle like so. So we can carve this out nice and flat too. It's hard to carve out this bottom when it's not separate. Then the candles sit on there. Then we just pop this down. Whoops. Wasn't cleaned out. Clean it out a little better than that. Have some fun here. Light the candle. Line this up here like that. Turn it in. And there you go. Once it's carved, you'll be able to see the light there through the pumpkin. See, so there we go. It's a fun, easy way to carve your pumpkin. It's intact. We can. I'm gonna carve a cool scene in here for the kids. See how it looks. So thank you for joining me on this video. Hope this makes your pumpkin carving season a little easier and fun. Just enjoy the time with the kids. Have a good time with your family. And New Earth's all about family, being a good parent, good spouse, and loving your family and your friends and our nations. So if you'd like to support us and help us to start our first permaculture farm and sustainable community, you can make a donation at buddhafarming.com. Thank you for joining me today. Have a beautiful and blessed day.